Hey guys, I'm at Joshua Tree National Park today. It is the beginning of March, so the weather's perfect. They do recommend to come in the spring, so March through May, just to beat the heat that comes with the summer month. I drove here from Irvine, so it was about 2.5 hours. Usually when I think about a national park, I always think it's gonna be in some remote rural area, but that is not the case with Joshua Tree. It is in a full-blown town. So when you get to the visitor center, it's right off of a main road. So I'm excited for today. Come along and let's see what we see at Joshua Tree National Park. My first stop after the visitor center, of course, is Arch Rock. You'll want to find the Twin Tanks parking, and from there, it's a 1-mile loop to see the arch. You can also add Heart Rock to this loop, which would make it 1.4 miles. The trail is flat with sandy patches and has some great views of Joshua trees. You can also scramble up the rocks, which is always fun. There's so much to explore as I head to my next stop at Ryan Mountain. I am just starting the Ryan Mountain Trail. You can hear me huffing and puffing. That's because the first 5 minutes is just straight up. It's very pretty. You are literally on the side of the mountain though. So if you're scared of heights, I would not recommend. All right, so I think I'm just about to summit. The heat isn't too bad. I did start this at around 11:45. So probably if you did it earlier, it would be a lot nicer. Ryan Mountain sits at 5,433 feet. The hike is 3 miles with a little over 1,000 feet of elevation gain. There is a 360 view at the top where you can see snow-capped mountains in the distance. Make sure you bring a snack to enjoy the views at the top. I'm about halfway back to the bottom, and over there is where I started the hike, and all the way up there is the summit. All right, so I'm about to finish Ryan Mountain. It took me about 50 minutes to get down. I just stopped randomly somewhere so I could eat because I was starving after Ryan Mountain. So I'm here on a Tuesday, and I'm honestly shocked about how packed it is. I know I started Ryan Mountain a little bit late, but it was packed. It was a packed trail. Also, Skull Mountain or Skull Rock is supposed to be really cool, but the parking lot was like completely full and the cars were overflowing onto the street, so I didn't even bother to stop there. You can see the skull from the road. All right, so I've come in through the north entrance, and I was going to go down to Cottonwood Visitor Center, which is the south entrance, but I wanted to do Cholla Cactus Garden for sunset because that's where it's supposed to be really nice and the cactus are supposed to like glow, but it's closed. So yeah, change of plans. I don't know. I think I'm gonna drive up to the west entrance now, so the opposite entrance that I was at before, and ask a ranger where I should go for sunset. Maybe I'll do Hidden Valley. It's 1 mile. Lunchables, thank you. As I was driving, I went to check out Cap Rock and stumbled upon a ranger tour that was just about to start, so I joined in. These tours are completely free and very informative, so I'm going to share some of the facts I learned. Joshua trees aren't in the tree family. They are actually giant agave, which means they are in the plant family. They grow 1/2 inch to 3 inches a year and take 50 to 70 years to reach maturity. They have a symbiotic relationship with yucca moths. They're only pollinators. And lastly, Joshua Tree National Park gained its park status in 1994. My next and final stop is Hidden Valley Trail, a 1-mile easy loop with lots of scenery and lots of rock climbers. I'm just about to finish up at Joshua Tree National Park. The last trail I decided to do was Hidden Valley Trail. It's a 1-mile loop. It's very scenic with all these boulders everywhere. There are Joshua trees, there's cactus, so there's a little bit of everything. So a good way to close it out. I will say the Hidden Valley Trail is quite hidden. I've gone off trail like 3 times, I think, because there's a bunch of different footpaths. So I kept thinking I was going the right way, and then it would just be like a massive boulder, and then I couldn't get by, and I was like, wait, this can't be right. I feel like I'm usually rushing through parks when I go to them to try to do all the cool and good things that I want to do, that I never slow down and just do a ranger tour. And now that I've done one, it was awesome. Only 45 minutes, and we did like 3 stops on a little trail. All right, so I hope this video helped you plan your next trip to Joshua Tree National Park. All right, bye. See you guys on the next adventure. I need to catch my breath. I'm about to chef it up right now. If my mom's watching, it's not actually that high. Gonna have to boot scoot. It's cute. Cacti? I'm not sure.